Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT champion. So now this is part 2 for get everything set up for the custom race. So I'll be able to use the Mazda 787B and the LM55 Vision Gran Turismo. So looks like I just finally found the fine replica for the official library from the 1991 24 Hours of Le Mans for the LM55 Vision Gran Turismo. So, looks like this is going to be very good for having a good segment for it. So, let's get ready to go for it, because this is going to be the same library and different models has ever yet to be prepared for. So, I might be able to go and get everything started in first. So, I really think that just get everything ready to go for only race for it. So, I should probably have to go and get everything set. So I really guess this might be getting a better choice for it, because prototype race cars should be able to race on some of the GT Sport new fictional track sport. So looks like I might be able to be race on to Giotto Driving Park Yamaguita plus Miyabi for this segment. So I might be able to go and get everything set. So the daytime is going to be starting here and now. So, looks like this is the only good advantage for a prototype race car to take on the combined track on it. But even so, that I might be able to save before the Le Mans challenge for it. So let's just go and make it a professional until this will get everything started in for it. So, looks like this is going to get everything prepped up for having a little part 2 for this segment. So, looks like after part 1 is doing something else to be kicking up the ropes to try and catch up for it. Well, the LM55 is pretty good with the 8-speed transmission to go and speed it up for it. But that was so close to catch up to beat the 2nd gen Audi R18. So, it looks like I might be able to do my best if I really want to take a little chance to go for it. Okay, rotary engine is setting up and ready to go. So I might be able to get everything prepped. So let's just gonna go with fully customizable transmission and just give it a little better standard for changing up the stats. So let's just go race and then let's do it. That's better. Start on the grid. Well, I kind of guess that this might be getting a rotary engine practice on board, so looks like it's time to go pro out on it. Okay, so start out with a green gap. This might be very good for it. Oh yeah, and probably this might be really good advanced technique to race around for only 5 laps to extend the amount of time. So I might be able to do my best if I really gonna do finishing up the daily workout complete anytime soon for it. Okay, so going into the Miami course. Well, even though that the white LM55 color is definitely currently very good to take a little bit strong advantage for it. Hope the second Vision hope the LMP1 Vision Gran Turismo cars can also try to keep up. Okay, so we stuck the dip here and then pull in a little corner. Don't want to do any spin outs because that's going to be a bad idea. That's better. So keep it a little slided and have that apex be helping. Well, I kind of think this might be getting better achievable to keep the distance drive harder as fast as I can. But anyway, that will give me a little bit of grip advantage to keep it maintained. That might be quite very helpful for it to make its way over to reach first place to climb up to the top. There. We'll try to keep it up for more. Okay, so looks like the gap's still the same, but nothing else to be abrupt change. Okay, so let's switch it to the quick cam and see how I'm going to keep it up for a while to a distance. Has never yet been tried to keep it up or do a lot of beautiful grip on it. And we passed that silver Bugatti Group 1. Approaching in and even so that the captain of the main part is giving me a hard time for it. There we go, and looks like it comes back again. Take a little overtake comeback. Okay, so sorry about that tone. Well, I know this is going to get a little bit more challenging for me. Okay, so let's just down the go and switch to PCS 0 and putting up 2 on the rear. Okay, somehow the Audi R18 is separately currently in first place. I think I already know it. So it's just going to pass the PCS 750R hybrid and keep the pace amount steady hold forward. Okay, looks like that's giving a little bit more hard time on that first part in the Miyabi course. They're trying to keep up the Audi business Gran Turismo Group 1. Only 3 gaps to go. Looks like I'm about to go and keep it in steady hard. Okay, almost there. Try to keep the slip amount for it because this may be getting a good amount for having a lot of good speed on it. Fourth lap, only 1 more to go until the final lap comes. So I hope this is going to give me a little bit more time to catch up. There's the Audi R18 and the Hyundai N2025 GT Group 1. Hope this old dog can also get some new tricks. Well, probably the Group C car can also really want to have its new tricks for it. And there they are. Looks like this is a good time to be catching up before the last lap begins. Okay, so this will be the third time. So that was a little bit weaker. Okay, so it looks like Hyundai in 2025 has finally come in first place, and the Audi R18 second gen model comes in second. Okay, that's better. Now let's go and make a little pass on the Southie LMP1 prototype car. Here comes the final lap, folks. This is going to get a little bit more hard challenging to do in the training exercise course. Then the real deal comes in. And almost there to give it a maximized 50 speed to gear up. Then here comes that corner. Oh man, not this again. Okay, so that was a bad start. That was literally a very bad start for it. Okay, so lesson learned, don't over-accelerate it. That causes a spin out for each prototype car. That may also end up at the final lap of the race. So that also sticks up in third place for it because, well, looks like this is going to get a lot of more hard work for it. But darn it, this is going to give him a little bit more hard time to do something to beat the two strongest Group 1 cars. Place moment, so I might be able to be in second place, so I could probably have to go for a win. That might be giving a little bit better time to get some more practice into the Group C race car boards. So, looks like I finally made it in for the top 3. But it is going to get a little bit tougher for having a little depressing moment for it. So, definitely a 3-way rivalry division class prototype categories has never ever yet to be quite possible for it. So looks like third place is the past, second place is the present, and the first place is the future. Wow, looks like 3 different things comes in no order for it. So looks like third place just giving a better earnings for it. But I know, I just definitely trying to keep a little bit over pressure next time for it. So, looks like it's time to get ready to go and exit out. Time for Circuit de la Sarda race number 2. But even so, I might be able to still use the 787B again, because this might be very good for it, but, well, the first one is giving a little pre-competition prep work for it. So, I might be able to get everything up and go for it. So, looks like 2 rounds for Le Mans between the 787B and the LM55 for this segment board. But I know you guys think that the first part of the race is definitely giving a warm-up before ready to do the real deal. So, I guess that taking a little bit practicing will also to get some more time. But even so, it also takes a lot of pressure when taking a little bit more race time around the track. It could give it a little bit more challenging for us. So we might be able to be aware, so we should probably have to keep it steady and don't get ever to be spin out for it, because spin out vehicles, very bad idea that also causes a bad effort for driving skills for it. So here we go for Circuit de la Sarda, and let's see how the real deal can go. Okay, so it's just gonna go and take a little rolling start. Then 15 seconds head start is only just the beginning. Well, I hope this is going to get everything ready to go to real deal. Okay, so let's just try to pass the same 787B before the R92. Gran Turismo GT. Here comes the first part of the chicane. Well, maybe I know that you guys really want to see how I race the replica LM55 Business GT Group 1 because, well, maybe it takes some time before I'm about to be taking for the last 2 laps of this race. But definitely, the Auto Driving Car Chemistry plus the Yabbing spec that I'm also used for, well, definitely that's the third part of this training session for me for it, because this might be getting a little bit of time to give a little bit more test performance to see how I did well for the LM55 and 787B for it. Okay, so let's just go there and take that low ping corner. Pump it up to 5 speed and then taking on the Indianapolis section. Got 6 gaps to go. Looks like I'm about to be going on to approaching in on the 4th corner. Then the 4th chicane. Take a low zigzag pass and then here comes the park. Last corner for a 4th chicane and then move on to the last lap. Alright, here we go, and let's keep up the distance to go fast. Probably the Audi R18 really wants to have another rematch for it, because this will get everything prepared for it, get everything strummed up and powered up, pushing hard. Then, time to do with the Audi R18 second gen model. also extends a stronger amount of distance better than the 5-speed. But 5-speed always keeps up for it because it gives a lot of extra horsepower to drive stronger. Catch up with distance to my lead. Give a little interior view to see how am I going to do well on the fourth corner in the fourth chicane. Okay, so it looks like this R18 is definitely coming in for it. Just show that spotlight. Okay, so definitely the hard part is it's going to give me a little bit more time to keep up with the speed for it. I'm really going to have to go and bring that 787B to go in the first place. Alright, fourth chicane is giving me a little bit of time to do the advantage. That's better. Looks like 787B comes back for racing glory for first place for it. The Audi R18 is definitely need more time to do some more runs. So, looks like all reverse orders here from the past, second present, and third future was definitely quite all in order for different Group 1 racing type. So, looks like that was a quite successful run. That was a quite good clean race for today. And even so that the daily workout is very complete, but this time I'll be able to bring out the LM55 for the next round of the race. But I might be able to stay on the same track. So I might be able to go and bring out the Vision GT Group 1 prototype car and get everything ready up and go. Well, looks like this is going to get charged up to do some rotary-tastic racing for it, folks. Because the 787B LM55 Vision GT is going to be quite an excited comeback reunion for this livery design. So let's go and let's begin. Okay, so this time, this is the fine exact livery design color for it. But I'll make sure that this might be the only good choice of this collective library use for it. But don't worry, I'll just have to make sure to do a little bit of quick look of this fine exact replica library design on it. Because, well, the GT player has made this library, so I'll make sure I'll be trying out for a spin. See, this is very good to go and take a little bit more better advantage for it. But even so, this is very good library, just like the 787B. And ooh, looks like someone just definitely have a spin out moment. Let's give it a little bit more slow time for it, and ouch, looks like the Porsche 919 is having a little wall problem. But looks like this might be giving the right time to go speed it up faster. 8-speed transmission coming right up. So definitely the 8-speed transmission can also extend much faster to gain a lot of strong distance go in and increase torque. But it has that good manner futuristic aerodynamic prop for it. But this will be quite very good to use it for it. Well, maybe just like the 787C, but very different for the LM55. So, looks like time to little pass on and then. Okay, so it looks like I just barely make a good save passing by the Audi GT. Now, let's just gonna go over in and pick it up. Well, definitely, you also see the interior view with the color on it, so it is very different. So, I hope you really see the nice better view around here. Just gonna have to give it a little bit more better riding performance for it. Okay, so looks like only got 11 gap distance to go. Keep it up to a little bit of speed. Since the Porsche 919 is having a little collision problem. So, looks like the all-wheel drive Mazda rotary car is definitely giving the right time to get ready to speed it up and kick it faster. Okay, giving a little smack on the wall. Almost there. Just take a little bit more time on the fourth chicane, and then several Group 1 cars are still going in for it. Final lap, and then this is going to be fast up for the wrist. Almost there. I also saw the only last two runners. Audi R18 second gen currently in first place, followed by the Hyundai N 2025. Then the TSO 50 Hybrid is still trying to catch up to the top three. Well, probably Toyota Hybrid is currently in third place. So let's just go in and pass it in. Now, two more until I'm catching up to the Audi R18. Just giving a little bit more, adding up speed, reaching up over to the 8th gear. There it is. Okay, so let the R18 go out of the second chicane and then let me continue on to the speed. Almost there to approaching in on the Mulsanne circuit. This is very good for having a little one epic showdown. MR drivetrain versus all-wheel drive drivetrain prototype car. This will get everything heated up for a clash. LM55 comes in first place, ladies and gentlemen. This will give it a nice epic moment for our Mazda team to get everything ready to win this race. really like the charge up for 8 speed. Well, looks like the R18 really gets something else for a little bit more fasten up the performance. Now, I'm just gonna go in and switch up to the interior view. Up. One stretch over to the finish line, and then the LM55 787B Livery comes in first place for a fantastic win for Mazda. Well, that was a quite successful good run for today. But that was a pretty good extended workout for having a good distance. That might be giving a little bit of time. Well, standard earnings might be come out since the first lap going on to the straight thanks to the Porsche 919 Hybrid was having a little hard time. So let's just gonna go on in, and then 55.6 miles was definitely quite very good. So, looks like that was a good win for the 787B Liveries for today. Well, I did a lot of good workout for today for just get everything on the real deal. So, looks like it's time for which car of the day is. The Lamborghini Diablo. Okay, well, that might be very good to use with another fine replica board. So I really guess this might be the right time to give a little quick check on it, you guys. So maybe let's just gonna check on the car library. Well, it's only on the collection before I might be able to do so. So this is the 787B version 1.1. The library design has been made by B2 Racing. Well, maybe this is a fine good replica of the original 787B. But anyway, well, looks like this might be a good time to have this to be on repost, because that was a pretty good one for it. That was pretty excited for it. So I would like to say a special thanks to B2 Racing for making this fine, awesome exact replica of the 787B perfectly fit to the LM55 Vision Gran Turismo Group 1. Because I really like it, but this one really does give it a right makeover for this cool race car. So, maybe for that, I kind of think that this will be a good time to do a little mileage exchange. So, P4 Matte Metallic will be able to be purchased to buy. And then the G6 large flakes will be in. So I might be able to save some of the more mileage points for today, but even so, I'm just gonna check on it on the achievements board. So looks like it's gonna be a little bit much closer for the distance driven, but even so, still got more things to be quite stacking up to be reached up in the third stage for it. So 787B and LM55 Vision GT Group 1 has a lot of good hard race for today at Le Mans, because this is going to be a quite excited challenges for between the two Mazda rotaries, the past of the 1991 and the future of today is definitely for the LM55 to get everything ready up and go for it. So probably this is a fine good custom race for today, you guys, because this is giving a little bit best time between the two Mazda rotary race car prototype, because this is gonna giving a better advantage to reach up to the speed amount for it, but it will also to do it in a clean race for it. Alright folks, I hope you really enjoyed for this segment, you guys. Thank you very much, and I hope you really appreciate it. So don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and don't forget the links on the description down below in case if you want to see more for it. Well, looks like that might be it for now, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time to continuing on do some more custom race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. So keep racing and stay cool.